free?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, sometimes it makes you pay, and I'm, like, not into that. Unless I'm at a, like, actual karaoke bar. He said do it again. He wants you to burp again.
You weirdo. Why would you want that?
Did
Headphones recommended.
No thanks. We don't do headphones in this house. Not for karaoke. Alright. I drank a lot of it. Thank you for the bits, Gentry. Thank you, my friend. Vodka sit. Here you are, good girl. Oh. Ta-da! Look at all the penises. Made from wood. It's cultural. It's nothing dirty. But yeah, that's it.
I'm doing good. How are you, Wani?
How was your stream tonight, Nightstar? Okay, I'll stop. Sorry. Thank you for that, cats on catnip. Okay. Down, pass it around. 98 bottles of beer on the wall. Will you sing the alphabet backwards? ZYXWVUTRS. Wait, I messed up. Fuck me.
Don't be a baby, Shana. You can do this. You...
All right. Hello, everybody. We seem to have some lag issues. What is happening? Why is my camera lagging so much? Wow, it just shut down. That's great. Can you guys hear me at least? I hope you can at least hear me. Goodness. And my music wasn't working. We're getting there. We're getting there. Let me turn this down. That was very loud. I hope you guys can hear me okay. I gotta turn this down on my end too. Hey, Touch. Let me get the camera back up. We might be experiencing a little bit of internet issues because we are having stormy weather due to Ida. It's not bad. We're like on the outskirts of it, so it's nothing to be concerned about. But we are getting some weather from it. Okay. How's the volume of everything? Is it okay? I am feeling all right. I'm feeling much better. I stopped taking the, they gave me hydrocodone and muscle relaxers, and I stopped taking them on Friday. So, the tiredness that I've been feeling since then is not because of the medicine. It's just because my body's like, you did something and now we're tired. We need to nap. But, you know, we're getting there. Voice volume is a little low. I can turn my mic up a little more. It's almost all the way up though. So... Hopefully that's loud enough. Let me know if that's still too loud or still too quiet, but it's almost all the way up. Hey, Stu. It's fine on your end? Oh, okay, cool. Cool. All right, so who do we have here right now? We've got Joseph. Hey, Joseph. We've got Harry Potter. We have Naomi, Snaz, Touch, Debbie, Stupefy. Welcome, guys. And if somebody wants to go ahead and start the beacon, you can go ahead and do that. We're going to talk about the next event coming up really quick. and then get into doing some fortressing. Also, Syrups is here in the Discord chat, and Syrups needs to know if he should go in as Magi or Professor, so if everybody could just, like, sound off what they're playing as today, that way we can figure out for the people who can do more than one profession what they should come in as today. Hey, Ro! How's it going? Are you with the fam today? Tell Syrups, Magi, I'll be Professor. All right, Syrups, if you don't mind, please do Magi, and Debbie will be Professor. No worries, Harry Butter. I'm glad you're able to stop by, even if you're not able to play. Stoop, are you going to play with us today? I know you're, like, taking a break from the game, but if you'd like to, you know, feel a little crazy and play a little bit with us today, you're obviously more than welcome to. Yes, Joseph is a roar as always. Me too. Me too. So it's fine. Hey, Big Thor, how are you? Long time no see, my friend. All right, so, Debbie, I know you usually start the beacon. Do you want to start the beacon for us today? And then we can all find you. How do we feel about that? All right, and then as the beacon is getting started, we're going to talk about the Back to Hogwarts event, which if you guys haven't watched Rita's video yet, I have a little cameo in the beginning of her video. She always does a really great job with her videos, so you should go check it out. She puts a lot of effort into like her editing and skits and everything, so go show her some love. Check out her video on the event. Two Auroras here today. I think I will be Max Magic at the end of October. Oh, that's sooner than you expected. That's awesome, Rel. That's really awesome. So, Rel and his beautiful, wonderful wife will be playing Aurora as well today. Let me go ahead and plug in my little iPad mini thing. So hopefully it'll have some charge because I'm going to be able to finish the Task 4 event today, and I'd like to be able to do that on there instead of having to leave the bus. Not playing No Just Here to Support. No worries, Stoop. No worries. Can't open your gift till midnight, UK. No problem. I'll make sure to send you another one. Getting some green books in this event, so that's exciting. It is. It is. I'm always excited about the green books. Always, always, always. So, let's talk about it. Back to Hogwarts. August 31st through September 3rd. So, if you are on the other side of the world, that, of course, is going to be August 31st through September 4th because the event starts and ends at 11 a.m. Pacific time. And for this event, we have some featured foundables. You're going to be looking at the Gryffindor student, the Ravenclaw student, the Hufflepuff student, and the Slytherin student, as well as the Quill of Acceptance and Book of Admittance being boosted on the map using your tonic for trace detections. For most events, except for, well, the adversaries, I almost called it ottersaries. I don't know where that word came from. Adversaries events, you use your tonic for trace detection, so always make sure you are stocked up on those. If you are not, then we also have featured foundables boosted on the map and using your tonic for trace detection. Sirius Black, the Quidditch Captain Harry Potter, Nymphadora Tonks, the Ministry employee Newt Scamander, Fred Weasley, George Weasley, the Pixie, the Erkling, and of course our little friend Hedwig. I love little Hedwig. So cute. Such a little cutie. It was a great video. I totally agree. I totally agree. Debbie is in Runes 3 if you guys want to go ahead and start finding her. There will be a special 1 kilometer port key that's going to give you your platform 9 3/4 sign. So especially if you need that platform 9 3/4 sign, make sure you've got some room in your port key holder. Vocabulary. It's not there today. It's not there today, guys. Guaranteed foundable fragment will be in your Forest Chamber 4 or above. So you can use any runestone in Forest Chamber 4 or above, and you're going to have a guaranteed fragment when you finish those chambers. When you finish them. Not if you lose, but when you finish them. Then, all right, so for our tasks, for page 1, or task part 1, We have to use master notes 4 times. So prior to this event starting, make sure that you have not used master notes on your most recent potion in your potions vault. You want to make sure that you have one brewing so that theoretically, if you time it perfectly, when you put in your first master notes, you'll go ahead and finish that first potion. Then you can move on to the second, third, and fourth following that. So you'll go ahead and get 2 master notes basically knocked out as soon as the event starts, which is really nice. That, I shouldn't snap like that. That hurt. We also have a free Hedwig and retrieve 12 Hogwarts letters task, which, I mean, if the Hedwig is boosted, should be pretty easy, hopefully. In theory, I don't know if anybody else has had trouble with foundables that you need popping up on the map during this last Brilliant event, but I know I have. So hopefully we do see a lot of those Hedwigs. You're just inventing new words today. I mean, honestly, they should have a Shana dictionary, a Shanictionary, because I make up my own words on a regular basis. You also have to cast 15 great spells. And according to this is on any spell cast. So you don't have to have a specific spell that you're looking for, like we've had to a lot recently. It's 15 great spells of any kind, and you should be okay. Hey, Josh! I'm doing much better. I'm still really tired, and, like, it hurts to do certain things, but, like, I'm much better. We're doing much better. But thank you for checking. No worries. I'm glad you were able to stop by. Anybody, even if it's like, you know, stopping by for a few minutes or coming and saying hi for like 3 seconds during the replay, because anybody who watches my replays all the way through is absolutely insane. But any kind of hanging out and saying hi, I do appreciate it, and it doesn't go unnoticed, so I'm always tired. Can relate, Josh. Totally. We also have to earn 7,000 Wizarding XP, and that's from anywhere. You can get it from traces on the map. You can do fortresses, however you feel. Just make sure you're running that Barufio's Brain Elixir, and you should be able to get that fairly easily, especially getting those 12 Hedwigs. And yeah, page 1, part 1, whatever you want to call it, will be finished fairly quickly. And like Debbie pointed out, we're going to be getting green books. Look at the green books. Look at them. Oh, exciting. Then, moving on, for page 2, we have to defeat 10 formidable foes in Wizarding challenges. You also have to collect 4 platform 9 3/4 signs from port keys. So you do want to have at least 4 slots open for the special event port key, even if you don't necessarily need that platform 9 3/4 sign. Debbie's bus doesn't like me. Well, we did just start, Joseph, so I've got my fingers crossed for you. Not on this hand, because they can't on this hand. But I've got my fingers crossed for you that you will find it quickly, and hopefully we all will. We also have to collect 8 Hogwarts Express tickets from Ehrling or Pixie oddities, which will be really fun, and then complete 4 forest chambers. So theoretically, in completing those 4 forest chambers, you should be able to defeat those 10 formidable foes. That's, of course, if they pop up. If you're not with other people who are strangers who don't know that you need them, or who also don't need them. But theoretically, it should be doable. And then getting those Ehrling or Pixie oddities, just keep an eye on your map. I would say that the Ehrlings and the Pixies are probably the ones that I see the most anyway. So, Josh and Syrup sound it. Heck yeah! You got it, Joseph. You're next. I believe in you. So then, after finishing page 2 and getting those green books, we're going to move on to page 3. Yay! Joseph found it. Awesome. I knew you would, Joseph. For page 3, we have to collect 7 Hogwarts Express engines from Dementor encounters. We also have to collect 13 chocolate frog boxes from the Weasley twins, cast 20 Great Expecto Patronum spells. I had to say it like that, I'm sorry. And complete 2 dark chambers. Now we're going to talk a little bit more about some of those details in a little bit, because there is a graphic for that, so we'll get there. But yeah, pretty straightforward on this one as well. Once we finish page 3, we get to move on to page 4, where we get to free the Quill of Acceptance and the Book of Admittance 8 times, help Hufflepuff students 6 times, help Ravenclaw students 6 times, help Slytherin students 6 times, and help Gryffindor students 6 times. There's a lot of 6s in there. A lot of 6s. So, what's up, Syrups? How's it going?
I just wanted to jump in. The task number 2, the
Yes.
4 port keys got changed to only 1 port key.
Oh, it did?
It got
okay.
updated just a few minutes or so ago.
Oh, thanks for the on-the-spot
Just the
hot tip,
thing,
Syrups.
I don't know when, but it got updated. It's only supposed to be 1 now because of the adventure system being broken.
Syrups coming in live with our hot news.
Okay, I'll get out again because of
You're
that.
great.
Okay?
You're great,
Hi,
Syrups.
chat.
Thank you.
I'm on the bus, Ruins 4 as Maggie.
Okay. I will hopefully find you guys quickly. We'll see.
Okay.
Keep those fingers crossed.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Syrups. All right, well, that's good to know. So, for those of you who have struggles with the Adventure Sync, we're not going to have to worry about that as much. So that'll be good. Let's see. Only 1 app restart. That's not bad. Blue Green, Young James. Hello. Slow Sunday. It's a relaxed Sunday, especially with this bad weather, and I'm here for it. Bumming around this weekend, gotta do it. It's always a good time when you get to bum around. 50 hours of work. That's a lot. I'm sure you're exhausted, but hopefully, do you get overtime when you do over 40 hours at your job? Breaking news. Ding ding. Exactly. Breaking news with our lovely reporter Syrups. I was on page 4. Okay. Page 4 is where we're at. We were talking about how there's a lot of 6s going on here. I don't know. I'm just saying. Oh, you're salaried. I mean, salaried is good. That's good. But it sucks when you end up having to do overtime like that. Dang. I think the last thing that we have to do, which I did not mention yet, is win in your highest unlock chamber 1 time, which is typical. So, and we're going to be getting lots of green books from this. We've got, look at all those. So many green books. I'm super excited about it. Super excited. Oh my god, I didn't retweet this. I suck. Hold on. There we go. We also have, let's see. Did I read everything from there? Yes, I did. Our page here, which this is talking about the foundables that are going to be featured. So, Sirius Black, Quidditch Captain Harry Potter, Nymphadora Tonks, the Ministry employee Newt Scamander, Fred Weasley, George Weasley, Pixie, Erkling, and Hedwig. And our featured items are rewarded for returning specific foundables. We have the Hogwarts Express, we have the Chocolate Frogs, we have the Platform 9 3/4 ticket, and we have our little letter. What do you need for the Brilliant? So I'm on task 4. I have to get some more Fortress XP, and then I'll be onto the bonus task after that. Exactly. Salary is good and bad at the same time. There's definitely benefits and drawbacks to it, but exactly, Stu. Oh, Blue Green already found the bus. Yes. All right. Everybody's finding the bus quickly. I hope that means it's good news for me. Oh. It was 6 hours ago that they updated it. I didn't see it. Well, we got that update. Beautiful. Anything else that we need to know? I think that was it. Yeah. Okay. Cool. We covered all our bases. Thankfully, I'm not allowed to work more than 40 hours at my job. 3rd time in 2.5 years of working here, I've worked more than 40. Wait, if you're not allowed to work more than 40 hours, then why did you work 50 hours? Or is it just on a rare occasion it's okay? They're not allowed to do it all the time? How does that work? Sure, it counts, Stoop. Exactly. I've been taking it slow too, although I've been on task 4 for 3 days because I wasn't getting spawns of foundables that use the ridiculous spell. And then normally I either get a great or a masterful on it, and of course there were 3 times, maybe 4 times that it spawned, and it was good, borderline great, and I'm just Dang it. Dang it. But yeah, so this is where I'm at on that assignment. I've got my little iPad mini plugged in. So while we are on the bus, hopefully I'll get all the XP that I need and I can go ahead and mark that one off and move on to the bonus. So I'm at 5,470. I need 7,500. So basically like 2,000 XP. And we should be set. Alright, so let me go ahead and see if I can find the boss. I have to get approval from the client to overcharge Oh, okay. Okay. Second person that joins my beaconing chamber who doesn't have a number below the... There's no number? What? Is that a new glitch that we don't know about? Or that maybe I didn't know about? Oh, Rel just sent me a gift. Thank you. By the way, if I haven't opened your gift, it's probably because it's a spell energy gift. And I just can't be asked to restart my game every time I open a spell energy gift. So usually what I do is when I'm going to take a break from the game, like close it for a little bit or close it for the day, I usually open a spell energy gift then, because then it doesn't really matter. So I'm very slowly getting through my spell energy gifts, but you know, it's just it's an annoying bug. They need to get that fixed. They really need to get that fixed. Let's see. I was done with the event from Wednesday. Of course you were, Joseph. You are always fast. You're always fast. Aw, Debbie. You gotta, like, put yourself on a schedule or something. Be like, I'm only allowed to play as much as I can finish for task 1 the first day, task 2 the second day or something, if you want to really draw it out. So I can finally avoid the purple beams. I actually like to get the purple beams because I want to max out the page if I can, but I don't stress about it the way that I used to because, you know, not having spawns makes it more challenging to do so, and it's just not worth the stress, you guys. Not worth the stress. I think I might have to restart my app because I am not finding you guys. I think I was done Thursday or Friday. It all blends together. That it does. That it does, James. No doubt. I usually just play Pogo or the game that shall not be named once I'm done with events. Outside of the events, game is alright. Yeah, so we were talking in Discord about the events, and I was saying how, like, I personally think they really need to rotate events. So it's not like we're trying to jam pack all these different events into a month for everybody. And instead, we can rotate different events each month so that way it's more interesting and more exciting, and people are more and more excited for certain events to come up because it's special and it's not something that's just like, you know, edited a little bit and rehashed every month. Rel did make a good point that the brilliant events do need to happen every month. Makes sense. But I just think the others should be rotated. I don't know. What do you guys think? What are your opinions on that? All right, I'm going to restart. Exactly, Josh. I agree. Oh no! You got thrown off the bus stand. Must have seen my expired pass. Josh, sounds to me like you need to eat a bean, my friend. Hey, Leigh! Welcome! Yes, several people are on the bus, actually. So you should be able to find someone. Josh did just get kicked off the bus, though. Neville. Oh, goodness. Josh is definitely our Neville. But we stand Neville, so. I'm still looking. I will find the bus eventually. Why is it, like, taking a second to load? Why am I not connected to the Wi-Fi? Hold up. Hold up. Oh, I am. I'm connected to the one across the house. Well, that's not gonna help. There we go. That's the one I need to be connected to. That's the one in my bedroom. No wonder my remember all was glowing red. I feel like Josh probably has several remember alls. He keeps one like in his pocket. He's got one on his desk. He's got one in the bathroom. Because honestly, the bathroom would be a good place to have one. I'm just saying. Joseph is down for any chamber. Excellent. Aw, I stand Luna, yet we just became friends. Womp, womp, womp. I love Luna. She's my favorite character. Oh, yeah, my LTE is very slow. My neighborhood especially, but like the area that I live in general, has really poor internet. And I don't know if it has anything to do with all of the military bases that we're around or not, but we're around a lot of military bases, so I'm sure there's a lot of things that are like obstructing our signal or whatever. You know, you tech savvy people who know more about that kind of stuff might have to say. I play puzzle and spells and freaking hate those remember alls. Leigh, have you caught the WU bug again since NYC? I think she might have. You have her second wand? Oh, that's awesome. I don't know what wands I have all, to be honest. So when I moved to Japan, obviously I did not bring all my Harry Potter stuff with me because I would die if anything happened to it. But then when I moved back, my parents had changed houses and moved as well to a different city. So all my stuff got packed up. So all my Harry Potter stuff is in a box either somewhere in this house or somewhere in storage. So I don't know what all wands I have. I know that I have Sirius Black because I bought his wand while I was in Japan at Universal Studios there. But I don't know what other ones I have, and I definitely have multiple ones because I bought them when I was at Universal Studios in Orlando on more than one occasion. But once I find the boxes that have my Harry Potter stuff in them, my plan is to do a whole like Harry Potter haul video of all of my Harry Potter stuff. I will be doing one of the stuff that I got in New York, but I would like to do one of like my entire Harry Potter collection if I can, which would be really awesome. The ridiculous tack is ridiculous. Yes, it is. I did manage to get it finally. I ran 2 tonic for trace detections today and was able to finally get the last ones that I needed. It took 500 years, though, it felt like, to finally finish that task. Oh my god, I'm not having any luck on this bus today. What is going on? Depending on how many people have or have not found the bus, no worries, Stoop, see you in a minute. If you guys want to start a chamber, you are more than welcome to. You do not have to wait for me. I will get on the bus eventually, or I will sit here and just chatter on with you guys and not get on the bus. One of those things is gonna happen, or both of those things, you know. It's fine. So you don't need to wait for me though. Rel, what's your and your beautiful wife's status on getting on the bus? Are you having any luck? You think my screen capture is frozen? Oh. Yep, it sure is. Hold on. Let me reset that. Thank you for letting me know. I don't usually keep OBS open when I'm talking with you guys because, like, I keep the music screen up where I can see it because otherwise sometimes it pauses itself because YouTube is just like, are you still listening? Rude. Of course I'm still listening. And then the other screen, I have all the chat stuff up on so that I can see you guys. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, we should be good again. Did Elsa swing by? No, it's probably because I did switch to the Wi-Fi, but also we're having nasty weather because of Ida, so luckily we are not getting a direct hit from her, but we are getting some weather from the outer bands, as you can see by our weather warning that we have up here. It's a windy day. You think we're getting a hurricane. It's definitely a windy day. 500 years is a long time. It is a very long time, Ryan. Also, hey, Ryan, and thank you for the gold gifts. I hope you're doing well. Are you going to be playing with us today, friend? Yes, anybody who's here or on the bus already and wants to go play, you guys are more than welcome to. The beautiful Debbie is going to be our lovely beacon of light. The hurricane is heading straight to... Oh no, Deluxe! Are you prepared? Like, do you have groceries? Do you have a radio? Do you have things that you need? Fill your bathtub with water if you haven't. That's one of the things that I know that they suggest. Just go ahead and fill it with some water and leave it in there. Also, if you're somewhere that isn't a like flooding zone or anything like that, you need to go somewhere. You know, get your butt out of there. Go find a hotel somewhere. If you need help, let us know. We got community that will help you. Obviously, I think we'll be fine. But it's scary because we were flooded in 2016 and lost everything. I don't want it to happen again. That's very fair and definitely very scary. I don't know how much rainfall is actually predicted with Ida. Hopefully, she will be a faster moving storm, which is bad for the winds but good for the rainfall, because that means that there is less chance for flooding because she won't be hovering as much. That's why we had so much flooding from Sandy last year, because that damn storm hovered over us for 3 days, which is insane. But so it's for a combination of things. In case you do run out of water, like you run out of your cases of water and you're desperate, you can drink the water that you put in the bath. But it's also for things like, you know, if you're out of water for days or weeks at a time, your water's not working. At least you've got some form of clean water to, you know, if you have dishes, wash your dishes, or wash your face, or do whatever little things that you need to do to make yourself feel human in the time that you don't have clean running water and electricity. So you can also use it for cooking, flushing, you know, things like that. Ryan found you. Oh my goodness. I'm just playing Frogger with the buses right now. Flushing, yeah, exactly. It makes it so you can flush your toilet, so. Ida is smaller than Katrina, but more powerful. Should be interesting. Yes. I'm really hopeful that New Orleans doesn't get destroyed this time. Hopefully their levee system is better since Katrina. But, you know, we just have to hope for the best. Yes, Joseph needs elites. Anybody else who needs elite, please let us know in the chat so that way we can make sure anybody who needs them gets them. I need them, but I'm not in a rush to get them. I will get there eventually. So, flush the toilet. Exactly. Having water ready is it's a very good idea. So fill your bathtubs. If you don't have cases of water, go get you some cases or some bottles of water. If you're anywhere that gets storms like that, like that's something that you should always be stocked up on regardless. Keep in mind that if you keep those cases in places like the garage, Heat does get to them, so you don't want to keep them out there and not drink them for too long. You want to eventually drink them and replace them. The heat is not good for the plastic. So same idea if you leave bottles of water in your car. If it's been hot, you don't want to drink them. Bad plan. Bad news bears. Torches on too, yes. That's why we usually fill it during blizzards. Ah, so you guys have the same precautions basically, just for slightly different weather reasons. I'm near DC. It's something we rarely do. Can't take avoiding these disasters for granted. Granted, losing power for more than a couple of hours. Yeah, there's definitely some places that are very lucky because they don't get hit with a lot of the natural disasters. Everywhere I feel like has their own issues as far as weather goes, like for the most part, everywhere. Whether it's, earthquakes or tornadoes or sandstorms or hurricanes or whatever it may be, rock slides, landslides, but we should definitely be grateful for what we don't have to worry about. They did improvements on the levee. Yes, I know. Thankfully, it would have been very ignorant to not do improvements on the levees, but hopefully the levees hold up well. Wildfires, yeah, that's another one. We do have bad traffic, probably in the top 5 of the country. Bad traffic could easily be its own disaster. You're not wrong there, Josh. You're not wrong there. Yay! Leigh made it. Like I was saying earlier, anybody who's on the bus, if you're just getting on the bus or if you missed the thing earlier, don't wait for me. Go ahead and do some fortresses, have some fun. I'll either find it or I won't. It's fine. Load. Ernie keeps speeding by me. I thought you were an Aurora. Oh my god. Aurora for some reason, Leigh. Leigh's a professor, right? Because Leigh's a teacher. That was one of the reasons why I was leaning toward professor whenever I started playing the game, or whenever the game came out, I guess, and we knew what the professions were going to be and everything. I was like, ooh, should I go with professor? Because I am a teacher. It makes sense, but I like the damage. I like standing back and pew-pewing. Leigh, by the way, I don't know what your plan is tonight, but if you're free and you want to join, we're going to be playing more Faz tonight. I need to message Cooper and see if she's down. Tipsy and I are going to be playing. Normally, DJ and I play games tonight on Twitch, but he has to wake up for work early tomorrow. He's got to be there at 6 a.m. So, he will not be joining us, sadly, but we're still going to have some fun. I'm a professor planning. I would have switched to Aurora when needed. I just haven't finished that skill tree yet. No worries. Professors are definitely needed. Professors and Maggies. Josh is beaconing. Oh no, you got mapped. Eat a bean. You gotta eat a bean, Leigh. Let us know what flavor you get. Birthday Faz. Oh, yay, I think I found the bus. Is this you guys? It should be. There's a lot of people. Yay! It is. Cool. Excellent. Cool. Birthday Faz. Yeah, if she's down for it. I mean, she more than likely has plans, I would assume, but I gotta invite her. I gotta see if she wants to join us. By the way, guys, if you haven't yet, go send Cooper of Cooper's Charms birthday wishes on... Did I leave and go back in, or did the timer reset? Confusion. Anyway, what was I saying? Go send Cooper of Cooper's Charms some birthday messages on Twitter or Facebook or Instagram or whatever platform you like to connect with her on. Today is her birthday, so go send her some happy birthdays and some Wizards gifts and lots of love. B-Day love for Cooper. Joseph is running Dark One for anyone who wants to go. I can continue to beacon. Debbie, if you and Josh want to go do a fortress, you're more than welcome. I can beacon. It's no worries. It is her birthday, August 29th. Yeah, exciting. Birthday love for Cooper. I'm already out of water. What are you barking at, Vodka? You guys, if you're in Discord, go to general chat and look at the pictures of Vodka that I sent. Because her Halloween costume came in today when I was at PetSmart. If you saw the vlog, was it the vlog that posted today, or was the vlog that posted last week? It must have been the one from today. They had these skeleton unicorn costumes for dogs that I was like, I absolutely need this for Vodka, but of course they didn't have her size. So I went online and ordered her one, and she's so stinking cute. Now I just have to officially decide what I'm gonna be to match her, whether it's some sort of like a skeleton princess or something. But she's so stinking cute. If you fill your tub, put some bleach, just a little in it. Should you just clean the tub before? You don't wanna put bleach in the water that you're gonna be drinking, right? Right? Okay, it was today's. Cool. What? Who is doing yard work right now? What? So the wind is... The trees are like... And somebody is out there doing yard work right now. I hear a lawnmower. What? What? Oh, okay. Just a little. Okay. Did not know that. Good tip there. Good tip there. BRB. Okay, Josh. See you in a moment. Somebody is legit doing yard work right now. I don't know if the microphone's picking up, but they are. Goodness. I too like to do yard work during a hurricane. Luckily, we're not getting super bad weather. We've just got like some bands that are coming through of like wind and rain, but still. So who hasn't found the bus yet? Rel, has your wife found the bus yet? I haven't seen her name pop up. Miss Wonder Mom. And I know Leigh is trying to find the bus again. Alright, I'll let these guys go in, because they seem like they're ready. Yay! Okay, Wonder Mom is here. Good. I see her name now. Excellent. If you guys want to go ahead and run some fortresses, you're more than welcome to. You don't need to wait for me. I'm chilling. We're mad chilling over here. We're having a good time. Vodka's taking a little nappy nap. Little cutie pie. I think all these people are going to want to go in. Okay. Actually, if we're going to do Faz later, I promised Mara we'd go to the Portuguese feast, so we're going to do that now. Oh, okay, no worries, Leigh. Go. That sounds really awesome, actually. No pressure to do Faz later if you don't want to, but obviously, like, I wanted to invite you if you wanted to, because I had a lot of fun playing with you the other night. But if you're gonna go do the Portuguese feast, take pics of your food. I want to see what you eaten. That sounds delicious. Delicioso. What time is Faz? 8:30 Central Time. If that works for you. We'll be starting at 8:30 Central Time. My plan is after we finish this stream, assuming we're in between bands, I want to try and convince someone, whether it's my mom or my brother, somebody, to take me to the grocery store, because we did not stock up on groceries like we should have. And, you know, if we're stocked up, we got everything we need. It won't take me long. I'm a very fast grocery shopper. So do that, make some quick dinner, and then we'll do the live stream tonight. Never had Portuguese food. Oh, Josh. I'm sure there are some good places in DC. DC is like a mecca for restaurants, like, from different cultures. DC is the first place that I ever had bubble tea, because before I went there, I got invited to this, like, youth leadership conference when I was 15 or 16 years old. And it was this thing where, like, if you were, like, a certain percentage of your class, they invited, you know, a small number of people from across the country to come to this youth leadership conference in Washington, D.C., and you got to do, like, a mock congress, and we went to a lot of the, like, museums, and we actually got to go check out the House and the Senate and all that jazz. Amazing Ethiopian food. I don't think I've ever eaten Ethiopian food, but you're not the first person to tell me that it's amazing. So I think everybody's on the bus, by the way, so if we want to go ahead and do some fortresses, I'm going to drop down. I know Joseph is currently running Dark 1. I'm going to go for the Dark 5 if anybody wants to pop in with me and live your best life. But I've heard Ethiopian was really good. But anyway, I got invited to that event, and I did a bunch of fundraisers to raise money for me to be able to go, because, like, especially growing up, like, my family didn't really have a lot of money, so that wasn't something that they could afford to just send me to. But I was really involved with the American Legion, and I always participated in helping them with, like, their Relay for Life fundraisers and things like that. So when I went to the board there and was like, hey, like, there's this really great opportunity for me, I would really love to go, they were like, yeah, obviously we'll help you do some fundraisers. And, like, we did bingo, and this guy who, he was, God, how old was he? He was in his 70s or 80s at the time. He's passed away since, but he made quilts, these beautiful, beautiful quilts. He made one that I was able to auction off to try and earn money for it. It was really awesome. So I was able to go, and I had asked people what I should try while I was there who had been to DC before, and one of the things was like, oh, you gotta try bubble tea. So I did, and we found it at this mall while I was there, and it was amazing. So I've been addicted ever since then. The first time I've had boba was in San Francisco. Really? I thought it was really good, personally. Oh, we need a Magi. We're gonna drop out. Let's not go in without a Magi. I'm okay with waiting for a rando. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I think our only Magi might be startups. Has anybody heard from Mitch? So before last week's live stream, he had messaged me and asked if I was going to be doing it and said that he wasn't working and he would be able to make it. And then when he didn't show up, I sent him a message to check on him. And I've sent him another message since then because I still haven't heard from him. So I'm a little bit worried. I hope he's okay. If anybody has heard anything from Better Call Mitch, please let me know. Because I'm a little concerned about him. Just because I haven't heard anything from him. And he usually messages me, not like all the time, but, you know, fairly often. So I hope he's okay. I don't really have a way to contact him outside of social media. So, bail. What do you mean? Bail what? I'll grab my second device. Oh, do you mean bail from the chamber? Yeah, if we don't get a Magi, definitely. I'll grab my second device and try to change to Magi. Oh, no worries, young James. You don't have to if you don't want to, but thank you if you do. Oh, that's not gonna work. That is not gonna work. Yeah, no worries, Debbie. We need our professors, so. I need to stop being a baby and start working on my Magi tree is what I need to do. Ah, young James. We could use another Aurora. Oh, that's a stranger. But okay. Okay, hopefully they play. Fingers crossed. If you haven't put your Barufios on, by the way, slap that puppy on now. I either have a false lobby or this is a very strange start to the game, but okay. Hopefully I don't have a false lobby. We'll see. Oh, Gaza is one of us? Oh, okay. Who's Gaza? Who's Gaza? Are they in the chat? Hello, Gaza. I don't think you and I are friends in the game. I'll have to put up my friend code. I don't think I know Gaza. Oh, okay. No worries, Debbie. Awesome. Well, hello, Gaza. I think we have is it maybe three different groups going today? 2 different groups then? That's awesome. How exciting. Okay. Buff the Wolfie. Don't know where he came from. Maybe James. Probably. James has a lot of people who show up in his stream, so probably. Did you guys watch the D&D session on Friggin' Nerds last night? I was dying laughing. I haven't caught one of their D&D streams before. I've only, like, when they start the stream, lurked to make sure that they have the view from me, but I've never actually been able to watch their stream, and it was funny because I didn't realize that James and I own the same freaking witch's hat, which is awesome. Their D&D session was a blast to listen to. Which I'm sure everybody here is already following them on Twitch. But if you're not, go follow the friggin' nerds, guys. You're missing out. Alright, I will go ahead and partial some of these, I guess, since we don't have a lot of stuff for the professors today, which is unusual. Pop into these. Okay, who in this group besides me needs elites? I know Wonder Mom does. I know Joseph does. I know I do. Is there anybody else who needs elites? Being pulled away for dinner, people. No worries, Josh. I hope whatever you're eating for dinner is yummy. Okay, we got a bunch of little Ehrling buddies. Oh, he hit me hard. Ooh, I have 1 health. That's funny. That's funny. Sorry, I got my concentrating pants on a little bit here. He needs buffed. So has anybody gotten to do anything fun or exciting this week? Or this past week / this weekend? Any good stuff coming up? Oh, so if you didn't see the vlog, I did get a new job. Yay! So I'm really excited. I am still going to be taking some classes, teaching until my students run out of their classes, because I was talking to one of the parents who speaks English, and we've exchanged WeChats, which is like China's version of like Line, or what do people use here? WhatsApp. And they kind of had a heads up that this might happen prior to it happening, the thing with like China shutting down classes, and they bought like over 125 classes that they wanted to make sure that they would be able to continue classes with me at least for a little bit for their kid. And I absolutely adore this little boy. So of course I was like, I will. Oh, I think that was enough. Hold on. Let me put myself in the basket really quick. I think that was enough XP for me to finish the. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and finish that so I can move on to the bonus task then. Anyway, they wanted him to be able to continue his classes with me, essentially. So I, a few days a week, I'm going to accept classes by request only from certain students, so that they can finish up the rest of their classes with me. They won't be able to book anymore after, but, you know. And so there's going to be a few days a week that I'm going to have to wake up at crazy hours still, but for the most part, I'm going to be able to wake up at semi-normal hours. And my new job sent me a laptop, which, like, I don't know, makes it feel, like, fancy. Because they sent me a laptop, and I'm going to be doing recruiting. So I'm going to be, you know, going through people's resumes and calling and setting up interviews for people and doing those interviews, which will be really fun. So it'll be exciting. I'm glad I was able to find something so quickly. And I'm really thankful to my friend Thomas for helping me with that, because he's the one who kind of hooked me up there. Just had a delicious sticky toffee pudding. Ooh, that sounds amazing. All right, so hopefully you guys can see. I can't screen share on this one, so toffee pudding does sound amazing, doesn't it? Yay! All right, so I'm moving on to our bonus, which is awesome. Let's see. Sweet. All right, I gotta make sure I use my Extimulo potion. That was the thing. Beautiful. I can totally do that. All right. I don't know if you guys have already started Dark 5. If you have, no worries, but I'm ready for a Dark 5 whenever everybody else is, or anybody else is. Stretches. 3 basics. Yes. Is it only the basic Extimulo potion though? because I don't think I have 3, just the plain one. I might have to buy one. We'll see. Congrats on getting to the bonus task. Thank you, Joseph. This is, I think I got to the bonus task on the last Brilliant event, but not the one before it, I think. So I'm excited about that. Only basic. I might have to buy one then. I think I only have 2 left. Oh, we got Buffy. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, ? Did anybody else watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer as a kid? I used to watch it all the time with my mom. Probably, looking back on it, not something someone my age necessarily should have been watching. But I loved Buffy the Vampire Slayer as a kid. Okay, what we got here? Debbie getting all the focused on this one. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and throw on... Yep, I've only got 2, so I might have to buy one. What? That's all the damage I did on him? Are you serious? Rude. Yes! Ah! I'm glad, Ryan. It was so good. It was such a good show. I was, like, in love with Sarah Michelle Gellar. I wanted to be her so badly as a kid. I remember, so growing up, my mom, like, never let me cut my hair. Obviously, like, she would trim my ends for me in the kitchen, but I had just very long, dark hair. I wasn't allowed to cut it. I wasn't allowed to do anything to it. And then, you know, we're watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and, like, Sarah Michelle Gellar had a very, like, distinct haircut, like, specific look, and I wanted to be her so badly that I, like, begged and begged and begged my mom to let me cut my hair, and finally she did. And so I went and I brought a picture of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Sarah Michelle Gellar, to the stylist, and showed her this picture and was like, I want my hair like this. And my mom was like, she can have it like that, but it has to be longer. Like, I wasn't allowed to have it as short as she did. And I think hers was, like, you know, like collarbone length, if I remember correctly. It wasn't even short. But I had to have it longer. I wasn't allowed to have it the same length as hers. But I was allowed to have, like, the same layering and stuff. And that was the first real haircut that I had, was cutting my hair to be just like Buffy the Vampire Slayers. And Angel, yes, I loved Angel too. I was so mad though when Angel and Cordelia got together, because in my mind, like, you know, especially as a kid, like, I was like, Buffy and Angel are supposed to be together forever, and they just, like, squashed that. So I hated it. I hated it so much. It made me big sad. I'm gonna go after him because I've got my Stimulo on, I think. Yeah. Pew. Hey, Steph, welcome! At Popeye's buying chicken home soon to chill and chat with you. Oh, no worries. Be safe out there driving, Steph. And enjoy the Popeyes. You know, my brothers are huge Popeyes fans as well. They really get down with the Popeyes. I'm going to go ahead and buy this so that way I can get the third one out of the way and not worry about it and not forget about it. Excuse me, I would like to leave. There we go. Oh, I didn't use it. Dang it. I bought it and then I didn't use it. That was dumb. I used to also, you know, I was young. I didn't fully grasp or understand the concept of money. And I used to have my mom take me to the comic book shop on, like, a weekly basis, because, you know, they had the Buffy the Vampire Slayer comics, and there was, like, Buffy the Vampire Slayer collecting cards, and I wanted all of the collecting cards, and I used to ask for them, and of course, like, you know, my parents couldn't afford to buy them for me, especially the expensive packs, but I wanted them so bad. And I did get them sometimes. My mom would splurge a little bit and get them for me. But we always would go look at them, and I was always like talking to the guy behind the counter and so excited. And, you know, he'd be like, oh yeah, we got this new one, and we got this one that's like really good right here. But like we couldn't afford it, couldn't buy it. But it's fine. Good memories, good memories. Popeye's red beans and rice all day. Really? Do they have good red beans and rice? I've never had it. Oh, I just got knocked out. Their biscuits are delicious. I'm a pretty big fan of their biscuits. I don't eat there really anymore because, you know, it's chicken. That's their thing. But even when I did eat chicken, I never ate their chicken because it was too spicy for me. I don't know if it would be now, because I can eat more spicy stuff now than I used to be able to. I used to be a big baby. Now I'm just like a baby, but not a big baby. I had to like up my spice tolerance when I decided that I was going to go to Korea, because I knew that their food was very spicy there, and I was like, I need to be able to eat while I'm there. So I started like, it was like a month and a half before I decided to go there. Every meal that I made, I was putting spice in it, and I would like start with just a very little bit and then up it and then up it, and built my spice tolerance that way. So anybody who's curious, yes, you can build your spice tolerance if you ever need to. Yay, good job, guys. Very good job, guys. By the way, when you get out of your chambers, check and see how many books you got. How long have you been vegan? So I'm not vegan. I do sometimes eat eggs or dairy, and even on a very, very, very rare occasion, if there's nothing else to really choose from, I will eat fish. But I don't often choose to eat fish, and I try to stay away from dairy because I'm lactose intolerant. So I don't call myself vegan because vegans get really angry if you call yourself vegan and you're not fully vegan. I'm more plant-based. It's easier just to say that I'm vegetarian to people because that's pretty like straightforward for the most part. But I stopped eating meat. It was the end of 2016. So that was for almost 5 years ago. And I have had meat since then. I would be lying if I said that I didn't have it at all. There's been a few times where it's been in something that I wasn't aware that it was in there. And then there was one time when I was in Australia that we were on this little island called Phillips Island, and I'd found this place that was supposed to have really good vegan cheeseburgers, and it was closed. And the only thing open for us to get food at was this other cheeseburger place, and they didn't have anything that I could eat there, which was I got a false lobby. Was disappointing, but you know, those things happen, and so I was like, you know what, I'm hungry, and the burgers are supposed to be good here. I'm just gonna have a burger. And this was still early on into my journey. Why did I just go in and hit him? I don't know what I was just doing. Sorry about that. So I had a burger, and it wasn't bad, but I felt really disappointed in myself afterward. And it wasn't like what I remembered. Like I'd gotten the taste for it out, so I like didn't enjoy it as much as I maybe would have had I not been vegetarian for a while. So it was in doing that I decided, like, you know what, I really don't need to eat meat, so I'm fine. It's all good. And I'm not telling anybody else that you shouldn't eat meat. Like, do you? You know, I'm not here to preach to anybody. It's just my personal choice, so. I loved when Eliza Dushku came in as the antagonist. Who does she play? I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm really bad with names. I've had many coming hot here. Thank you for the revive, because I'm a dum-dum. Okay. The last thing that I searched on here must have been for one of my classes, because it's just the word science. I was probably trying to explain what science is to a kid who doesn't speak English. And so I was showing them pictures of science. That's fun. Eliza Dushku. Oh, somebody beat me to it. I'll take him. He's only got a quarter health. She was Faith. Oh, okay, yeah. I love Faith. Oh. She's awesome. She was awesome. No worries, Big Thor. Welcome back. Are you doing all right, love? I'm doing better. I'm doing much better. I stopped taking my medicine on Friday and realized that it wasn't just the medicine that was making me tired. My body is just tired and trying to heal. So I've been very tired, but I'm here and I'm feeling much better. My neck and my back are not nearly as stiff as they were. It hurts to do certain things. I don't have a lot of grip in my hand or strength in my hand still, but it's not nearly as swollen. It's looking a lot better. So, yeah, we're doing much better. We're doing much better. I'm hoping that all my bruises will fade fairly quickly. I feel like I bruise easily, but then like my bruises don't normally stick around for too long. So hopefully they'll heal up quickly. They're already itchy, which is so annoying. But I'm doing much better. Thank you for checking on me. I really appreciate it. I really hope that I have better car luck. Accidents happen, though. Accidents surely happen. Joseph is in the basket, like a cat. Thank you, Big Thoria. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well down there. Are you gonna play a little bit with us today, or are you just hanging out in the chat? Oh my god, I am getting my butt whooped today. I am so sorry, James. You keep having to revive me. My butt is getting handed to me. This happened last week too, didn't it? Wasn't it last week that I was like not hardly doing any damage and everything kept knocking me out? Well, you have lots to sort with insurance, etc. So I think insurance is kind of taking care of everything for the most part. So I went to urgent care and the insurance pays 80% of the doctor there. So they're going to bill the insurance, and then whatever is not billed to insurance will be billed to me, and then I can contact my actual health insurance, and they, in theory, will cover the rest of it. If not the rest of it, at least part of it. So hopefully I won't have to pay too much for insurance. And then as far as the vehicles go, I'm with USAA. Well, my family is with USAA. I don't have my own car insurance because it wasn't my car. It was my brother's. But we're with USAA, and the other driver was with Allstate. And they both called me, and I talked to USAA, and I was like, do I need to talk to Allstate? And they were like, well, if you want to give them a statement, you can, but you don't have to. Like, we'll take care of everything. So I was like, no, yeah, you guys take care of everything. So I gave my statement to USAA, and they are going to talk with Allstate to try and figure out like how much fault is with whom, because while that filled up real quick. Oh my god, we've got 3 Maggies in this one. That's not Kinder Piggy. You need a professor. What are you doing? What are you doing, Kinder Piggy? Is Kinder Piggy part of our group, or is that a stranger? I'm gonna pop out for a minute. So while I was at fault because I was turning left, the light was either red or turning red, so she, in theory, should have been stopping or stopped, especially because all the cars behind me were stopped. So I don't know if she got a ticket. I know I did get a ticket, but I don't know if she did, so there might be some fault on her end as well, and if there is, that's for the insurance to sort out, but they'll figure it out, and I'm sure they'll get back to me, or they won't. But, you know, my parents are the ones who own the title to my brother's car, so they'll be getting the payout for his car, which my brother was like, it'll probably be like $500. I'm thinking it'll probably be like $1,000. Like, he had a 2007 Pontiac G6. It was an older car, and it had tons of issues. Caked Face, are they with our group? If they are not, I would say let's pop out and pop back in. So got the baby bug. Uh-oh. Steph, are you wanting another baby? You got so many kids, girl. You just need one of your kids to have another baby. I have the puppy bug, or the kitty bug. I was really thinking about when I do get my van along the way while I'm on my journey. It would be really fun if I found an animal who fit my lifestyle that needed a home and got one. So, adopted one. I don't know law football either, but this is a better chamber makeup, assuming they play. That's probably LA football, not law football. They will give him fair market value. Yeah, exactly. Which I don't think his car is worth all that much, to be honest. It's worth something, I'm sure. But I would suspect it's probably no more than 1,000. But, you know, that's something towards a new car for him. He needed a new car anyway, because that thing had issues. The oil pan was leaking all the time, even though we got it fixed. I don't know. It had electrical issues. It was a convertible, and you couldn't put the convertible top down, because if you did, it would cause other electrical issues in the car. So, like, if you guys were to see the pictures from the accident, I think because it was a convertible and because it had all the issues that it did, like, for instance, the driver's side window wouldn't even go all the way up anymore. Like, it was stuck with, like, that much space at the top. But I, when I got hit, the whole thing, I described it to the insurance lady like it was like you had a block of Legos and you threw the Legos on the ground and they all kind of popped apart. That's kind of what happened to the car, because it was like every little seam that it had kind of popped off from the rest of the seams throughout the car, not just where the impact was, which is like crazy. But I don't know. I did exchange numbers with the other driver, though, who I don't know where they're from. She's from an Asian country. I wasn't listening to the language that they were speaking, but she definitely had an accent, and was not speaking English with her family. But they, I want to say they might be either Chinese or Taiwanese, but I'm not positive, and I don't want to, say that and be wrong, but she is very nice, so we exchanged numbers, and she's messaged me since then, and I've messaged her since then just to check on each other, and she said that she was sore, but she's doing well, which is good, and I mean, it's to be expected that she would be sore too, because she hit me, like, straight on. I got hit from the side, so... Oh, that's what you meant. I thought you were talking like somebody had the baby bug, like they wanted to have a baby. Oh. Oops. La football. Exactly, Ryan. Exactly. Welcome back, Josh. Welcome back. I'm doing much better than I was, for sure. And I'm glad she's okay too. That's what I was really scared of when I got out of the car. Because, like, obviously I was scared in general and, like, upset and panicking because, like, it was scary. But I was like, oh my God, like, I hope the other driver is okay. Like, if, whether an accident is caused by you or by another person, I feel like if the person who was also involved in the accident, if anything happened to them, like, that would still be devastating regardless of what side of that fence you're on. So I was just like, oh my God, I hope that they're okay. I hope there wasn't, like, a dog or a kid or something in the car, like, and, so, like, I got out, like, freaking out, and there was this man who was very, very nice, who I think he might have been at the Sonic and seen it happen, and he came up to me and he was like, calm down, breathe, like, it's okay, like, are you okay? And then I was like, are they okay? Who was in the car? And he was like, it's just one lady, like, I talked to her through the window, she's fine, she's just calming down and she's gonna get out of the car. And I was like, oh my God, okay, thank God, like, freaking out. But we are grateful. We are grateful that we are here, we are healthy, and everything is mostly bueno. So, welcome back, Joseph. Welcome back. Oh, I think I need to refresh my Barufios. Oh, no, it says it's still active. I think it's getting low, though. Do you know how fast they were going? I don't know how fast they were going. I know the speed limit on that part of the road is 45. People do not drive 45 in that area, though. Like, typically people are going 55, 60 in that area. I am not going to say that that's what she was doing because I don't know. I do know that the light was turning red, so she should have been slowing down, but I think, and this is all speculation on my part, I could be completely wrong, so take this with a grain of salt. I think she was probably speeding up to make it through the light, only because of how hard she hit me. And that's just my speculation there. Me too, Big Thoria, me too. Professor, it's a dark one. Professor, it's a dark one. Oh my God, me too, Josh. It's so nice. It's so nice. Yellow means speed up, right? I joke with that. I joke about that with people all the time, but nope, sure doesn't. Sure doesn't. So, I don't know. Like I said, the road that I live on, it's called Bloody 98 for a reason. Like, on my way to my own accident, which was supposed to be the dentist, I saw 2 or 3 other accidents along the way. And then while we were waiting for Florida Highway Patrol to show up, there were at least 3 ambulances that went by, probably going to other accidents. Like, it's a bad road. Josh, Syrups, and Joseph are in Dark 1 if anyone would like to join them. Here in Mexico it does. That's funny. It might as well, honestly. Because I think that's what most people do. I usually do not, especially if I have vodka in the car with me. I am very glad she was not in the car with me for that. I didn't want to try and bring her to the dentist and have to worry about her at a new place like that, so I just went by myself. And I'm very glad that I made that decision, because I considered taking her. I did. I considered taking her. But I'm glad that I did not. And God, I can't imagine what would have happened if she was in the car. I'm very glad that she was not. Very, very glad. We have an Aurora called Steph Ladd. I know, I noticed that. I was like, Steph Ladd? Is that a secret Steph account? Question mark. We got Tatch and Rel now. Nice. Nice. I know. Vodka is the sweetest. I'm so proud of her. She passed her beginners training class on Friday, and I am probably going to be starting the intermediate training with her at the end of September, because that is the first start date that I think will work out likely with my new schedule. Toch, if you are not reading the chat, please partial, in case you did not read the chat. So looking forward to that. She's doing so well. Like, it might not seem like it to somebody who, like, just meets her and sees how, like, incredibly nervous she is. But I see so much growth in her and her confidence and everything. And she's just so smart, and I'm so proud of her. So she's doing good. She's laying on her other bed over there right now. She, like, leaves my room on her own for a little bit now, which, like, she wouldn't do at all before. She'll go, like, sit outside my door, by the front door in the hallway, where she can see more stuff around the house, or, you know, wander to my mom's room on her own to check on my mom, which is really good. I'm just so proud of her. I'm so proud of her. Shana. Yes, that's me talking about vodka. All the hearts. I'm a proud mom. A proud dog mom. And she's only gonna keep getting better and better, so. We gotta work on her being less environmentally focused when we're in public, and more focused on me, though. And it's not like she's environmentally focused because she's distracted or wants to chase things. It's because she's worried about something, like, hurting her, hurting me, hurting us. And I'm like, calm down. We'll be fine. Everything's all right. I have 2 dogs. Share the feeling. I love them. As you should. Dogs and cats and animals in general deserve all the love. All the love. She absolutely will. She absolutely will, especially because she is so aware of things, you know? once we get the nervousness out of her and she's more confident in herself, she's gonna be an amazing service dog. I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of her. I can't wait. And the lady who does the classes we are taking right now at PetSmart will be able to help me get her that certification too, which is really great. So I'm super, super, super excited about that. Because there's so much confusing information about it on the internet too. It's a little bit frustrating. Everything seems very convoluted, but just dogs. I'm super allergic to cats. No! That doesn't mean the cats are bad though, Josh. It just means that you're allergic to them. You know, both of my brothers are allergic to cats, and we have 3 cats in our house. My little brother used to get shots for it all the time, which has really helped, and now I think he still takes allergy medicine. My older brother takes allergy medicine and keeps the cats out of his room. But, I love cats, too. I just love animals, period. I think all animals deserve all the love. All the love. Do I have a Barufios on? I'll check once we get in here. I was not paying attention to my timer. Here's your reminder, guys. Barufio reminder for all my friends out there. Oh, look at that. We got a random Magi. Unless we know Mel's. Do we know Mel's? I'm stretching. Sorry. All right. Okinsy Dokinsy, starting off with elites like that. Alright, I'll put another Barufios on. I hope I'm getting some good gifts to send to you guys, too. Your last Barufios, does that mean you haven't brewed anymore? Do you need me to send you Barufios ingredients, Joseph? If I have them? Joseph, you need to be brewing Barufios, my friend. You gotta get that XP. Oh, for this night bus session. Oh, okay. Not in general. Good. Oh, shoot. I thought I was knocked out. My bad. Yeah, for this night bus session, this will be the last one. Because I am going to try to make it to the store if I can convince somebody to take me. Even if they don't want to go in. Even if they just want to sit in the car outside and drop me off, it's fine. I'm going to convince somebody to take me to the store so I can get some groceries. Got over 100 of them. Oh, okay, good. 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 So I got to hit up the store and I got to make dinner. And then get ready for some scary streaming tonight on Twitch. By the way, guys, Friday, this coming Friday, we're going to be doing Jackbox. It will be at our typical 8:30 start time. If for some reason I can start a little bit earlier, I will let you guys know in the Jackbox chat on Discord. If you're not on Discord and you would like to come hang out for Jackbox, you don't have to be in Discord. You can join us from just Twitch if you would like to. It is easier if you are on Discord, and especially if you want the news and updates of, oh my god, I'm going to have to partial, about what's going on. Discord is the place to be for that. But there is a link, and it should work in my description if you want to come over hang out in Discord. Make sure, if you're interested in Jackbox, if you're interested specifically in Only Wizards, if you're interested in any of the other things that we have going on in Discord, that under the roles tab, you choose those roles. That way you can be in the know, you can know what's going on. You can get the updates when we're doing special events or things like that, because we do. We haven't done one in a while just because life's been crazy for everybody, but we do have like reading where Steph has been reading us books in Discord, which is really fun. And then, you know, we have Jackbox, we have Among Us nights, we have all kinds of stuff. So it's a really good time. I think it's a really good time. I might be biased, but make sure you have those roles selected. So when something special is going on, if I tag you or tag the role, you know that we are having an event. But we will be doing Jackbox this coming Friday at 8:30 CST, which is my time. So I'd love to see you guys there. If you have not played Jackbox, it's a lot of fun, and I have all of them now. I'm really excited for the newest one to be coming, but with the Humble Bumble being out, for a donation, you can actually get all of the Jackboxes, which is really cool. So I have all of them, and I am excited to play some more of them. We tried out some new games last time, and hopefully we'll get to try some more new games this time. It's fun. It's fun. Be there or be square, yes. I also want to test out, so there is a game my friend Tipsy was playing that is like a 3D version of Among Us. And when she played it initially, it wasn't multiplayer, but there is a multiplayer version out now. I'll have to find the name of it again, and I'll put it in maybe the Among Us chat or the game chat. And if anybody is interested in trying that out and playing that with me, that would be really fun. I would be down for that. Because it kind of looks like almost like a little bit scarier version of Among Us. If you guys haven't seen either, Fortnite came out with a like special limited time edition of the game called Fortnite Imposters, which is like Among Us but with Fortnite characters. And I'm bad at Fortnite, like another level bad. I am not good at it. But I sometimes play it because a few of my friends like to play it, so I'll play with them and be really bad. But the Imposters version is really, really fun because it's like Among Us. Is it Goose Duck? It is not. It is, hold on, I can look right now. It's called Imposter Hide. I'll put it in the chat. You get it on Steam. That's what it's called. So, if anybody is interested in maybe trying that out with me sometime, it'd be fun to get a group together for that. All right. Also, like Josh said, but you should join the Discord. Be there, be square. Nobody wants to be a square. Squares are boring. You want to be an octagon or a hexagon or an infinity sign or some other kind of quadrilateral that's not a square, or even like not a closed shape, an open shape. I like to think of myself as an open shape and not a closed shape. Okay, I've never heard of Goose Duck. Is it also on Steam? Oh, you said is Steam. Okay, I'll look it up. I'll look it up. I have not heard of Goose Duck. Let me see. While I'm waiting for something that I can fight, I can go to the store and look. I'd be a Decagon or a Hoberman Sphere. That's very specific. I like it. I like it, Josh. Very, very specific. Ooh, something I can fight. Oh, my eye just started twitching. No, don't do that. That's a sodium imbalance. Oh no, did I have too much salt? Or too little salt? I don't know how. But it's possible. Yes, I would like to think of myself as an open shape and not a closed shape. Minus eyes, that's feel like minus infinity. Are you just accidentally typing, Ryan? Which is also probable. I really want a coat like the imposing Dark Wizard has, but I want it to be black and purple instead of brown and purple. Would it be considered a coat, or is it a vest with like a long sleeve shirt? Like a long vest with a long sleeve shirt with a short vest underneath it. What is he even wearing? I don't know, but I want one. Oh my god, you know what would be another fun Halloween costume with vodka? It just came to me. So my Patronus is a crow, right? Or a raven. They're the same thing. It's a raven. What if I dressed vodka up as a raven and she was my Patronus and I could be a wizard? I hope you understood what I just said. I don't know what just happened with me squeaking and my throat closing on itself. Excitement. But that would be amazing. Would that? Oh my god, that'd be so fun. That's a great idea. Good job, Shana. Listen to me give kudos to myself. Good job, Shana. He doesn't have much damage done to him. I'll wait. I will be patient. Once again, if anybody has heard anything from Mitch, please let me know so I know that he's okay. I worry. I'm a worrywart. I'm allowed to be. Oh, cool. I'll destroy him. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to get it in one hit, and I didn't. Womp, 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 womp. That's alright. It'd be really great if I got the Hermione's wands today that I've been needing for 500 years. I've needed, I think it's 2, for like, maybe months now. Never get them. Never get them. The drop rate on that really gets me. Everybody's buffed. All these werewolves, you guys. I don't know if anybody else is already thinking about and planning for Halloween the way that I am, but I'm ready for it. I'm excited for it. I don't know what I'm doing yet. If I can afford to, I was originally planning to go to New Orleans. And I would still like to do that if I can if I can afford it. If it's within the budget, I would like to go to New Orleans for Halloween. If anybody would like to join me, you are obviously more than welcome to. That would be fun. But only if it's in the budget. So we'll have to see how the new job goes and whatnot. And what my schedule is going to be as well. But I would love to go to New Orleans. Let's find a way to inhibit entropy. Okay. How do you propose that? How do you propose that, Ryan? There we go. Oh my god, I got so much focus. Where did all that come from? I will be Jin the Samurai with glasses. I love it. I love it. I'm stoked for Halloween. It's my favorite season. It's my favorite season. It's my favorite holiday. I mean, a Halloween is a season. It's a season in its own right, right? Am I right or am I right? All right, let's look up Duck Duck Goose now. Or it was Goose Goose Duck. Goose Goose Duck, free to play. The war is over. Oh, this little intro is cute. I'm gonna pop out because we have a stranger who's not gonna be willing to leave, it appears. I'm gonna do Dark 4. If anybody wants to come down to Dark 4 instead. It looks cute. The SS Mother Goose. Goose Goose Duck, you and your crew on the SS Mother Goose Duck must work together to keep your ship in tip-top shape during the long interplanetary quest. Keep an eye out for those malicious mallards who are out to get you and your team. Cute. So this is, the graphics are more similar to Among Us. The other one, the imposter hide one, it's like CGI, I think is what I would equate it to. It's more CGI based graphics. That has absolutely nothing to do with entropy. I know. I have zero focus. Oh no. Wait, Rel, you don't want focus. You want to give it away. Wait, were you giving me your focus? Is that what that was? Is that what was happening? I am hyper unaware today. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know, Debbie. You were busy. You were hella busy. No worries, Debbie. I think I'll do this one, and then I can do one more after that, and that's probably going to be my last one as well. And then we can take a look through what gifts I got, and hopefully I got some good stuff to send you guys. You guys who are here can claim what you want. So, Debbie, before you go, tell me what kind of gift you want, and I'll try to make sure that that is what I send you and not something else. Hopefully. Womp womp. Oh my god. Squishy make squish. Rude. Do, do, do. Tell me how I hit level 60 and yet I'm squishier than ever recently. Wow, I only have 72 energy left. I'm gonna have to get somebody to take me to go get some more energy. Maybe somebody will be nice enough. I have a whole bunch of energy gifts I could open too, I guess, if I wanted to sit down and have to close and restart my lazy. I am lazy. The app doesn't restart quickly enough for me to want to do that. Don't laugh at me, Rel. Rude. Rude. I'm just kidding. Go ahead and laugh. I deserve it. I deserve it. This dude is dodging all my shots. He's being rude as hell today. What a rude little pixie. There we go. That werewolf has to be almost dead because it only had 8 health anyway. There we go. He deserved that. Let's see if I can hit this one before he kills me. Oh. Dodged. Womp womp. He got me. Spoiler alert, I kind of knew that was going to happen. I guess it's not a spoiler alert if it's after the fact, huh? I think that's not how spoiler alerts work. Goodness gracious. I'm a mess. I'm going to make sure Rel has focus at the end of this one. That's going to be my goal. My goal for this one is going to be to make sure that Rel has all the focus. Rel will never know that that's my plan. There's no way he's paying attention. Oh, I'll go take Scooter. Oh, nope, somebody beat me to it. My last Dark One chamber this night bus session. All right. Let us know how many books you get, guys. Don't forget. Thank you too, Touch. I always look forward to our Wizards Night Bus sessions on Sunday. It's always a good time. It's always a good time. Holy moly. I think I had 0 focus. How many did you have, Rel? How does everyone thinks they will do with casting Expecto Patronum? I'm usually pretty good with Expecto Patronum. My E sometimes turns out a little bit boxy, or is it pointy, I guess? But I think it'll be fine. All right, this is my last one. We're going to proceed to chamber because I know I won't need that much energy. Dark 5, guys. You rarely hit Expecto Patronum green. Well, I will be sending you all of the Expecto Patronum luck then, Ryan. Shana, don't think I have an open slot for your gift, but anything will do. Okay, no worries. I had 4. Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ha. I win. You're still awesome, though, Rel. You're still awesome. Don't let this loss bring you down. I know it was hard, but don't let it bring you down. Alright, I need you to charge. Okay, thank you. Alright, we do not have a professor, and this Shakyamuni is ready to go in, so I'm gonna leave. That's me with Incendio. I rarely get masterfuls. Oh my god, I always forget the name of the spell. The momentum one. The one that's the M. That one. I don't know why. Like, why can I not write an M? Why do I struggle with that so badly? It's a freaking M. That's my struggle bus one. 10 reds. That's really good. Shakyamuni, go to another bus. I'm sorry. I want to play with my friends. Not with you. This might be a moment before we actually get on the bus together. It might be a moment. Okay, it's empty. Okay, young James is here. Who's going to be our professor for this one? Will it be Ryan? Will it be... Syrups is not doing professor. He's doing Magi this time. I don't know. Oh, sorry, Knight 1422. You gotta go. Thank you. Thank you for being kind and understanding that you were the last one to join the chamber. Thank you. Gotta give props where they're due. Are we gonna have to get a random professor? Is that what's about to have to happen? I think that might be what's about to have to happen. Ah, Professor. Professor Chi Master. I'm okay. All right, what do we got? I think the Dark Wizard's costume would be a really fun cosplay, honestly. I know I'm a girl, and he is not. But I just like his outfit. Is that bad? He's stylish. He could use a little sprucing up with his hairstyle, but what? Really? Already? Sorry, James. Why am I extra squishy like this? I don't understand. Is it bad I have a crush on the Dark Witch? Not at all. She's super cute. I love the Dark Witch. I would totally do her as a costume too, but that's kind of Rita's thing and I don't want to steal it from her. So, Joseph jumped off the night bus. Joseph, tell us how many books you got, friend. Thank you for playing also. The Dark Witch is totally my style, though, for sure. When they first came out with the drawing for her, Stupefy was like, Shana, it's you! I was like, hey! Kinda. It was fun. What? Psycho does too? That's funny. That's funny. Did he knock me out again? Oh my god. Why am I don't understand. I keep getting pushed around, and I am not a fan of it, you guys. I think I just put that on the wrong foe. Womp womp. 4 red. Not bad. Not bad, Joseph. I take him. My nose itches. I can't wait to see Psycho's new place, by the way. I'm excited. Ugh, words, responses. I may say something. What? What are you talking about, Ryan? Are you okay? Is everything okay? I love John. He mentioned me on friggin' Nerds in New York. Dude, John is amazing. I adore him. He's wonderful. You're not looking for red books at the moment. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. What are you looking for from Dark 1? I know you were running Dark 1. How is everybody full on focus right now? Yes, Debbie, build the stock. That's what I am doing as well. Oh my god, I've got 7 freaking focus. This is not good. This is not good. I cannot win the war with 7 focus. I cannot be fast enough either. I feel like I'm being ganged up on. Wonder Mom, are you helping Rel? Are you helping Rel? No. No. Why won't I give it to you? Dang it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. I'm so slow. I'm too slow. It's not... No. No. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. I think I lost. I for sure lost that one. Taj got 6 reds. Nice. Ryan was right. Red beans and rice are the bomb. Ooh, you must have gotten some. John is awesome. I'm so ready to. It will be Beautimus. It will be. We're going to have to stay on him about vacuuming up after his little girls, though. All right, guys, I'm going to hop off the bus. Let's see how many books we get. And, oh, okay. Yay. 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 Now I just need to place 5 foundables and return 25 foundables from Boggart Encounters. So this might be the first brilliant event I completely finish in a while. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I lost that one. I definitely had more than 2. How did you start the Mother of Dragon's voice and very quickly slip off to us types? What? What's the Mother of Dragon's voice? Are you talking about, like, Game of Thrones? I don't know. I can do a British accent pretty easily, maybe? Is that what you're talking about? I don't know. Or vacuuming after we come over for a housewarming party. If we come over for a housewarming party, he won't have to worry about doing the vacuuming because I'm sure, especially if Steph's there, myself and Steph will make sure everything is cleaned up. I think that was 4. 6. 8. 10, 12. Debbie can critique my accent, though. She would know. I think that was 12. James also got 12. I did that. So, fun fact, I was actually born in Oxfordshire, UK. And when I was a kid, I didn't talk for a very long time, but when I did start talking, I had an accent, and obviously it went away as I got older, but if I have one too many a drink, it comes out, or if I'm being wild, it comes out. Just, you know, it happens. I'll be the one who makes the mess. As long as you're making a mess and not hurting yourself, we need no emergency room visits, Josh. No Neville emergency room visits. We don't need any of that. Since the unforgivable are off the table, let's talk about the London 5. Following one adversary page, Harry had a vision of Penelope Folly interrogating you. You made her and the other 4 disappear because they caught on to your illicit activities, didn't you? Penelope was always too clever for her own good. I intended to leave her be, but she went off and got another Aurora, the Ministry's records officer, the head of the Department of Magical Artifacts, and even the Daily Prophet reporter involved. I didn't have a choice. They knew too much. You can still make things right, Gareth. Tell us where the London 5 are and we'll reunite them with their families. It's too late. They're all dead. But all but Penelope. I justified keeping her around as a pawn, but I honestly didn't have the stomach to turn my wand against her. She reminds me so much of, I'm going to butcher the name, Sirius, and had become like a daughter to herself. I can't tell you where I've hidden her. It's too risky, but for her sake and mine, I hope you find her before he does. Bum, bum, bum. I legit vacuumed the entire house, including closets, daily with those glorious activities. I bet you did. And freaking vodka sheds like a husky. I swear to it. I had no idea German Shepherd shed so much. Aw, good evening, Dawn. How are you, beautiful? So that's 2 that I just placed. So I only need 3 more. And I only need 3 more of his posters so that'll be 2 more after that, and then I can probably get them from her because that'll be easy. Boom, easy peasy lemon squeezy, guys. Well, guys, I think this is where I'm gonna call it so that I can try to get to the store and make dinner prior to tonight's Twitch stream. Once again, if you guys want to hang out this coming Friday for some Jackbox, we'll be doing Jackbox Friday night over on Twitch, and I would be happy to have all of you there, and I promise we'll be continuing to work on a daytime day that will get our friends on the other side of the world involved. I will make it happen. I'm still going to make it happen. It's still on my list of things to do. I hope you are well way out of the storm. Yeah, we're just on the very outside of it, so we're getting some bands of bad weather, but it's not anything horrific. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, Dawn. I'm doing much better. Still have a ways to go, but I am doing much, much, much better. Thank you for the stream, Debbie. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being our beacon of light. As always, we love you and appreciate you. And I'm so happy that we have such a wonderful community and you guys come and hang out with me. Good night and sweet dreams, Debbie. And hi, Vodka. And also Joseph, if you're going to bed, good night and sweet dreams, as well as Touch. Be safe. You going with Drew or Mamacita? Andrew doesn't drive. He can't because of some of his injuries and things like that from the military. But yeah, Lady Majima, I thought we already were friends. What happened there? That's weird. So it would probably be my mom because I think my brother went back to sleep. My little brother, Tony. Fun, play, listen, respond. You guys are good. Blah, blah. You peeps are good peeps. Yes, you're good people too, though, Ryan. You're good people too. Thank you for hanging out, guys. Let me know before you leave, what gifts do you want? Looks like we have the essential, we have some regular runestones, and we have some wit sharpening. So if you have a preference, please let me know, and I will always do my best to send you that. But, you know, obviously it just depends on what drops, and we don't really have control over that. So, Dawn, when do you get your sleep study results, by the way? Do you have them already? Debbie is an angel lady. I agree. She's lovely. Everybody in this group is lovely, though. Honestly, there's not a single person that I could think of from our community that I'm like, ugh, I don't really like that person, or like I'm not excited when I see their name. You know what I mean? Just personally. Essential rune if you possess. No problem. I got you. Got you, Tots.
Hello.
Oh my god, Cap, you just scared the crap out of me. I was not expecting you.
You're the Discord channel and you're talking to yourself. You're scaring me.
I'm not talking to myself. I'm streaming on YouTube. I promise.
You stream on YouTube?
Yeah. I stream Wizards Unite on YouTube. So I'm not talking to myself, I promise. I'm talking to my YouTube friends. Toch, whenever you have an open gift slot, I'll make sure to try and send you the essential runestone. Alright, Dawn, I hope you get your results soon, and I hope they're good. I've still got my fingers crossed for you. Joseph wants a runestone. I cannot send you a gift yet either. I think we'll hit midnight for you in 15 minutes, so I can send you after you open my other one.
Okay. In that case, have a great stream. I'll leave you to do it.
No worries, Cap. Debbie, what do you want gift-wise? I think Debbie said she was open for pretty much anything. The Facebook link I sent you was bad. I will try and resend it to you. Oh, okay. He already walked out. He didn't walk out. He already clicked out. He already left. But oh, he's messaging in the Wizards Unite chat. Let me message Cap and tell him you say hi. There you go. Yes. So, at any time, if you have a specific gift you're looking for, please make sure to put it in the Wizard chat. Let us all know so that we can make sure we're sending you what you want, what you need, all that jazz. And it doesn't look like anybody who's here I am able to actually send you a gift right now, but just let me know. I got gifts to send. I got 17 gifts to send. So, thanks for hanging out, guys. I'm going to go ahead and head out. I'm going to go to the store. And like I said, if you want to hang out tonight, 8:30 p.m. CST is when we'll be starting tonight. And I hope I can see you guys there. If not, I hope wherever you are, you're having a wonderful day or night. You getting some good sleep. You getting some good rest. And that tomorrow starts off a new week really well for you. But thanks, guys. I love you all. Remember, stay Genki AF. Bye.